Okay, here we are back in Sentinels, the Multiverse. I don't know about you, but I have no time to bleed. Looking back, it seemed obvious. Taking on the organization on its home turf was a mistake. The other heroes were picked off by underbosses and thugs, one by one. Now on his own, Jackson, you can't see him here, knew he had only one chance. Find the chairman, bring him down, and the rest would scatter. Easier said than done. So, if you saw the Action Hero Stuntman video I put up, it's technically this morning, but it'll be yesterday for you guys. This is the last part of it. Basically, if Mainstay is the last man standing and you win here, you get the unlock. Granted, well, conditional upon you actually doing the prerequisite games. So anyway, this is randomized. There's a lot of things that can make or break you, so if you lose, don't get upset. I mean, it's really RNG dependent for this type of thing. Well, what have we here? You're out of your league, heroes. Hello, 'tis I, Ansel G. Moreau. I do all my own stunts. There'll be time for autographs later. So, Lance Flamme is the best card you can have for him. The next best thing probably is Stylish Armor, just so you can mitigate some of the damage. So this one can actually be pretty handy. It'll allow you to kill certain annoyances. And a dramatic cliffhanger, you may destroy this card, play a card, use a power, draw a card in any order. So not too bad, usual situation. So this will help for picking off an environment thing, but I don't know. And by the way, if you didn't know, that's Mainstay right there. His Void Guard form. For the Sentinels, we have Team Communication and Coordinated Assault, so I can try to pick off something that's pretty nasty early on. It's just I would have liked to have unique capabilities. Got the dual crowbars and overdrive. Thing is, we're missing a stance. Wow. So this is a really good starting hand for Nightmist. Main thing is Mist Form. If you didn't have this, the next best thing would be the Amulet, but we're actually in a pretty good position from the gate. So let's see what comes out first. To make things better for me, it would need to be... I'm trying to remember, it's the fence, because I want to kill the thief so I can protect Mist Form. Now the good news is you do have stuff you can destroy to protect it, and then that'll activate whatever you do. Sadly, that's not one of them. It would be this one or this one. So anyway, out comes Perfect Human Specimens. It's also worthwhile if you can get a prison break out early. That's annoying. So the question is, do I want to play anything, because he'll play something. And it's a double-edged sword, because you could get lucky and a prison break comes out, you could get unlucky and it's a boss, or underboss. Because the main thing is, I'd love to be able to kill it. It's just nothing here actually does damage. Because I can use Coordinated Assault to kill the broker and then hit the informant with TK. So I think I'm just going to double skip here. Got another Stylish Armor, and we got Steal the Scene. So, the healing card, it doesn't matter who deals the damage, really. This one you want to steer into Stuntman. And we'll worry about Team Communication next turn. So right here we're going to use the dual crowbars because they give you a +1 even if you can't swing them twice. Do not hit Chairman first, because it doesn't really do much, but you get 3 points here because the Nemesis bonus. Grease Gun, that's good for stalling if something nasty comes out. And go into Mist Form, so whenever she counterattacks, she's going to hit Nightmist and do nothing. So the thing that would really hurt right here, that's not too bad. I'm probably going to destroy that with Stuntman, though, because Oh my god. So they come right back. So for the Sentinels, I'm gonna need Telekinetic Wallop here. We're gonna get rid of Second Chance, I think. So yeah, usual solution. Undivided attention gets absorbed. Kill this. Kill this. And I'm setting this one up for the TK. Hey, we got Lambuscade. I probably actually should be reading some of these cards now that I think about it. Get your dance partner's cigar for me, mon ami. I have an idea. So anyway, we can play team communication here on the off chance we actually get the unique capability. I got robbed here, man. Laughing as I cry. So we're going to play this. You want Idealist to do this. Finish off her, and hopefully she stays down this time. And we're going to go into deck manipulation mode. Put that on top. I'd rather have the environment speed up. Okay, so we'll use charge. Hit this one first. Use the secondary attack on her. Then we're going to use the strike, bounce that off her into him. Driving Mantis. That's good if you can get the Pipe Wrench. So you want to protect Mistform. That's protecting you from the operative. Basically, if we didn't start with either Mistform or Amulet, we'd just be double skipping or doing stuff to try to speed up their play. So keep in mind, 2 more environment cards are coming out right here. It could be the Chemical Explosion. And the healing card. Out comes the Deputy. Crooked Cop. So I'm going to use the stylish Armor here. And if you saw Crimson's video for the longest time, I thought he was supposed to be Jensen because of the glasses, but from the room it looks like he's supposed to be Neo. I don't know Kung Fu, but I am carrying an impressive number of guns under this coat. Ah, another one. So if I use the Dichotomy, that'll deal enough to kill the Crooked Cop. That means the Deputy is now exposed to a degree. And we're going to stay in deck manipulation mode. So the healing card or Prison Break is what we're looking for. Oh my god. So how many copies of the... There's 2 more Chemical Explosions there. So keep in mind, Idealist is dead. And if you're wondering why that is, there's only 2 underbosses left. If it's the Fence, all's well and good, but if it's the Contract, it's going to be bloody here. So I think my best course of action is actually to use the Grease Gun and pray. So I could leave Mistform. Downside of that, though, is I have to find the other one in the deck. There's only 2. Escape Labrat, that can't do anything. Another rat. Oh my god, this freaking cyclohexane. So I guessed correctly. Hard part's gonna be getting the kill, though. So I can steal the scene, which will allow me to deal 2 damage, and then use the Tir Incroyable. This isn't going to do anything because the Vat is going to block it. If I were to use Dramatic Cliffhanger, play a card, use a power, draw a card. the end of the environment turn, and then at the start of a hero turn other than yours. So the two are not compatible. The best I can actually hope for is use this into Lumbuscad. I'm going to use this on the contract. Yeah, I got the knife that cuts. So I could do Sentinel Tactics. That's probably my best bet here, actually. Reveal the bottom card. Put that on top, that'll go into Nightmist. Got the unique capabilities, it's just way too late. So I'm thinking here I'm going to overdrive. I can do 1, 2, 1, 2, kill the contract. Hired gun survives though. Contract's got it. Actually no, the contract has extra protection, that's right, he has -2. Because of the crooked cop. So let's see if I use Driving Mantis. +1, -1, total of 3. It doesn't matter. I'm in a really bad spot here. So my best course of action is to take out this. I have to leave that freaking cop alone. Got the tire iron. Gotta stay in mist form. Because there's going to be quite a bit of damage coming her way in a moment. So Chairman should jump into the fray now. Crap. So they can't hit the Idealist. And my answer here is no, because she is going to play the fence, and I'm hoping I can... Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say no. Undivided attention is completely absorbed. Yet another crooked cop. So the card we're going to destroy is Dramatic Cliffhanger. So he's going to heal. So Knife That Cuts, what does this do offhand? Increased damage dealt to and by. So I'm going to play Knife That Cuts. What the hell is going on outside? We'll draw a card because it doesn't matter. Use a power. And I think there are other ways to deal with a thief, I just can't pass up this much irreducible damage. So I could pop this with the usual solution. The advantage to that is it'll take it out if there's going to be another chemical explosion. The bad news is he's my only environment control. How many copies of this does he have? 3. So when this goes off, we deal 1 target 2 melee, which will kill him, I believe. Okay, that'll protect a lot of stuff from here. So I'm gonna kill him with my power. We're gonna burn the cops a bit. And sad part is, if I could knock the cops down enough, the rats would actually go for them. Okay, we've almost weathered the storm. You'd think someone was getting killed out there or something. So, Aura of Vision or Hippocratic Oath? I'm gonna go Hippocratic, I'm thinking. Got Blackout. That's a waste of time at the moment, just because the cops are gonna block that. So, our best course of action is to use the other Dichotomy. Actually, no, that won't work. It's gotta be Fling into Darkness. So I can kill one of the cops with this. So if you had Durasteel Chain, this would matter. I don't. I'm gonna block just in case. Chairman. Trash that. So I think he still has his healing card and his other damage card. Yep. If I keep this up, people are going to accuse me of counting cards. One for him, and one for Doc. We can still hit her due to Nemesis bonus. I probably actually should have hit the chairman because I could have redirected. Gotta stay in here. So they're gonna get some damage reduction, unfortunately, but I have ways around that still. Unless... ooh. So the good news is... that vat should actually block all of this. It's basically just free healing across the board, which helps me more than them, I'd say, because they only get the 3 hit points while I get 7, I think it is. So this can't hurt anyone because of the vat. Keep in mind if the cyclohexane were active, yeah, this would be hitting everyone for 1. Well, it wouldn't hit the Sentinels because of the block, but it hit everyone else. So Fixer, I don't think, can redirect this, because it'll go negative anyway. Undivided Attention, denied. I really need that card at the moment. So I'm gonna need to use this. I think I get more by hitting the cop. Yeah, we got Planquez-Vous. Yes, I do want to steal the scene. So what am I gonna do this turn? If I have her take the hit, she'll hit each of them, but... Okay, yeah, so I need to hit this guy. Now we need to use our irreducible damage. That sucks. That's not gonna work now. I'm gonna have to do a Dark Delusions. The other option would be a Dichotomy, but Dark Delusions is better here. We'll have Writhe, our mainstay take that, I mean. So first shot into him. We're going to block. Gotta stop those rats. Next one into this guy. And now when we hit the chairman, he's going to counterattack, but it's going to be blocked. Looks like my frame rate took a dive here, unfortunately. So yeah, we don't even have to bother with that. We can have Doc heal Idealist. Because if I hit him, it's only going to deal 1 point. I'd rather heal 3. Keep in mind when he reshuffles the deck, all bets are off. Now make sure you don't heal anyone higher than Nightmist. I think only Fixer can go that high. So we're going to use this. So he's going to do 2, -1, +1, which I can redirect. So first one into her. Or I could go for that one. Nah, this one's the better pick. So I have half her deck in my hand. With, yeah, half the deck now. I need the Durasteel chain soon so I can block and boost Idealist above Mainstay. And once again for this, doesn't matter. This is going to be a slog, I can feel it. Main thing though to keep in mind is with Coute out, you want to make sure you hit the operative and not the chairman, otherwise you'll get the amplified damage counterattack, and that's going to suck. It's going to offset the VAT. And that vat's going to explode soon, and when it does, it's going to wipe out almost everything. So right here they heal. So this time we need to use L'Embuscade. For 2, but they need to deal 3 damage, 4 damage, which is possible with Coordinated Assault. So don't choose Medico because that'll heal. You do not want that. So we gotta kill this guy. So we need to block here. And then for their proper turn, or their proper power I should say, hit him for 1. Need to heal her. And I could heal Doc if I wanted to, but I want to leave Writhe and Mainstay down. On the off chance I actually get the card I'm looking for. So the thing is, I don't have a lot of equipment in my trash. I have only the grease gun and the overdrive. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to hit him to get the counterattack. And then we can fire that into him. I'll put him at 1. And then we can finish him off. So I actually want to kill Chairman more. The reason for that being is when his deck shuffles in, the Prison Break becomes a double grease gun. Wow, Prison Break becomes less of a threat, and he will be less likely to be played. He doesn't come out with Prison Break. So my answer is no. I'm saving this just in case something dangerous comes out. Kinda sucks that I'm not getting Tiger Claw or anything that makes Fixer's damage irreducible. So here's the painful part. I kinda need both of these guys. Oh, that's the thing, the vat. I may need to splatter a rat or two. Those times in fast forward just isn't fast enough. So now I'm going to say that for a more dangerous threat. So does he go at the beginning or at the end of the turn? No. So the Hidden Mine, dealt damage by non-hero target, destroy this card. Somehow deals each target 1 projectile, then each non-hero 3 fire. Stupid contract, man. Got the Lance Flamme, but it's not really any good here. So we can do a coordinated assault that will hit him down to 4. Like, I can't believe I'm having such crappy luck when it comes to card draws here. Having Medico take the hit because he's at full. And I think Fixer can finish them. Hold on, does he go after the highest? Yeah, but he's gonna... Yeah, we want to do it this way. So right here we need to block. I was thinking about trying deck manipulation, it's just there's no reason to do anything yet. So the contract's gotta go. I can hit him for 2 or 4. Now the thing is, if I leave him alone, the rats are gonna butcher him. They're gonna hit him for... They deal 1 plus 1. So they need a little bit of help in order to get him. Actually, this was a mistake. Fixer's gonna take the full damage here because of the stupid contract. And believe it or not, my answer is no. So he's going to get hurt pretty bad here. So are the Sentinels. That's actually a complete wipe. So I'm trying to figure out, does order matter here? And it's looking like not really, since everything's going to get wiped. So yeah, we'll pop this. Now I get it. So here comes the contract. Play Planquez-Vous, and we are going to go for the operative here, I think. Contract is annoying because of the damage amplification, but I should be able to kill it with splash damage somewhere. Okay, so I'm hoping I can edit that out if it got picked up at all. But anyway, we are on the Sentinel's turn. Need to remember where I left off at. So I was thinking positive energy. It's going to provoke a counterattack, sadly, and it's going to go to the Idealist. Order is going to matter if I do that. We'll do it. So you want to take out the contract first. And real quick, there's another explosion that could happen. It's time to start manipulating his deck again. I'm going to put that on top because I don't mind them healing. And in reality, I should have blocked. Oh well. So I can heal her so she doesn't die in a vat explosion, but I'm better off blocking, actually. The reason for that being is in case the hired gun comes out and just starts, well, I guess spraying fire. So I don't have anything to play here. Stupid Nemesis bonus. Okay, we got salvage yard, so we can kill them next turn. Depending on what happens here. Okay, we almost have her entire deck in hand. 3/4 right now. Plus the one card on the field. Of course it'd be that one. So they're gonna get a bunch of healing, plus I have damage reduction on me now. That sucks, man. Out comes the deputy. And there was a crooked cop in the trash, of course. So, Pistolet Mitrailleur. Each hero target 1 projectile damage. You may play a card. That's of no help here, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to pop this. So I need to kill that freaking cop. Have to hit the deputy, otherwise it's going to come back. And I'm giving this one to the deputy, so someone else can kill the cop for us. Okay. So we're going to do a blackout here. We're going to have Writhe do it. We just need to hit her for 1. So, let's do this one. We're going to put that on top. That's a harmless one. So you want to hit the cop first, because he will protect them from themselves. That provokes the counterattack. And since we know there's no threat there, the thing we have to worry about are these. It is safe to punch the chairman here since he already counterattacked. Heal her. Heal him. Heal him. Salvage yard. So yeah, we're gonna take some damage here, but it's fine. So I could let the Crooked Cop come back out. It's actually looking very tempting to do that. I don't have enough setup here, so I'm just going to stay in mist form. No point in leaving it. I'm comfortable. So best case scenario, a rat comes out that'll start biting on the fence. It will not hurt the chairman though because he's immune to environment damage. So one. Actually, this is my best card to play here. And she should die on Fixer's turn. He's going to wipe them both out. Unless they get wiped out here, of course. So I can take out the operative, but the question is, why would I? Would I get punished more if I did that? Because I actually should still work out. We'll do it. So you have to remember when she flips, she amplifies the damage. Too little, too late, I'm afraid. She amplifies damage dealt. I don't know if it's just the chairman, though. Yeah, it's just the chairman. So we could hit him for 1 and then take an amplified counterattack, which makes no sense in my mind. Or we can go for the Crooked Cop. Teach him that's what he gets for being on the take. We'll heal Duck. And we can't let Stuntman get any more scarred. So I could go into Grease Monkey Fist. Actually, I'm best doing this. Mantis won't do anything anymore. Don't tell me that actually brought him back into it. So we're going to turn this in Toxic. You thought you could get away, didn't you? Say my name, Chairman. Say my name. But anyway, there you go with the mint. If you get Mist Form real early, you can see it gets much easier because the Operative is not a threat. And from there, it does take Nightmist out of the game, but Nightmist for Operative is a pretty good trade, I'd say, just because Operative goes off almost every turn, potentially. And you also get to disable his damage card, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Stuntman's helpful here because of the irreducible damage. Fixer is pretty versatile. I ain't get to do too much with him, unfortunately. Nothing real fancy. And the Sentinels, they tried to get off the ground, but they couldn't get anywhere. Like, this was probably the worst hand I've ever had for the Sentinels, ever. No team communication. Well, I got 1 team communication, 1 unique capability, nothing else. Damn. But anyway, that is the second half of the unlock condition for Action Hero. I didn't show him off in the actual video where I unlocked him, so we'll show that real quick. Next week will probably be more benchmark. So he does all of his own stunts. At the start of the next turn, increase damage dealt by Stuntman by 1. You may play a card. So this is abusing all of his out-of-turn actions. Overall, I much prefer this one. And then, boom, Collector's Foil. And this is your clue that something's supposed to happen in Pike, I guess, because it's a chemical accident. I don't know, but... I think this is an homage to Rambo? I'm not entirely sure. May deal 1 environment target 2 melee damage, and environment target dealt this way deals each non-environment... That's a kind of neat flip, but hopefully you don't really see that too often. But anyway, that is it for now. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.